What's up, YouTube? It's your boy JB. We don't save, we invest. I hope you guys had a happy new year. And now it's time for to be back in business. This is 2021. I hope you guys set your financial goals, your short term, your long term. Don't forget, keep God first. Because at the end of the day, He'll bless us in everything we do. If we fall, get up and keep striving for success. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, spread this with your friends and family. I love y'all. Happy New Year's, guys. We in 2021 now. We're going to do something big. Let's go out there and make money and take advantage of the stock market. What's up, YouTube? It's JB. I just want to go over, these are a list of some of the great Dividend Aristocrats. There are currently 66 companies, and here's just an overview of some of the great companies that pay out a dividend that you can make money on. There's Genuine Parts, there's Dover, Emerson, Procter & Gamble's a good one. 3M's a great one. Those N95 masks, and I think they have over 1,000 or 2,000 products, but those N95 masks are being made by 3M. We all know Coca-Cola, ticker symbol KO, is big time, guys. Warren Buffett is invested in that, and if Warren Buffett's invested in that it's definitely something to add to your portfolio. Johnson & Johnson, Lowe's, Hormel Foods, it's a very good one. People haven't spoken about that. And Hormel Foods, ticker symbol HRL, is been, look at that, 54 years, guys. That's the number of years that they've increased their dividend, and that's why they're an aristocrat ball game. Also, Dividend King, Federal Realty Investment, great company to invest in right here. This company is a great company because, one, we know real estate was down, and two, real estate has a lot of upside that it can get. Target's a great one. AT&T, Pepsi, AbbVie, McDonald's, guys, Clorox, Aflac, Exxon Mobil, phenomenal one. So these are just a little overview of the stocks that you can invest in. McCormick, Realty Income, great. So now we're going to talk about Exxon Mobil, currently sitting at $41.22. It's had a steady, rising in the last month or so. This is a billion-dollar industry, guys. I'm pretty sure this company will bounce back. Exxon Mobil is an American multinational oil and gas corporation headquartered in Irving, Texas. Now, I'm bullish on this because of the dividend payout. This company was at $38.50, but see, we don't care about what the number was. You see what I'm saying? We only care about the dividend. This price will increase. Look at this. It usually fluctuates up here, the 80s, high 70s, and then it was at $66 in January of last year. Then it took a massive hit to $32. So all this recovery potential is still there, from $32 to $68. So we're at $41 right now. So there's still a massive potential to increase. The market's is currently down in this realm, in the oil realm, in the gas realm, the mobile realm, energy sector, guys. They currently pay a handsome 8.44% dividend. This is something to add to your position. This is something to add to your portfolio. Exxon Mobil, Dividend Aristocrat. You can utilize some of your stimulus to buy shares of this company for the dividend payout. You pay one time, right, and you leave it. Now, if we go to Realty Income, ticker symbol O, another great company that's down. Realty Income is in the real estate business. Freestanding single tenant commercial properties in the United States. Realty Income isn't going anywhere, guys. If we go back for a year, they were at $72.48. They took a massive hit down to the 42. So there's still room for growth. There's still room for growth. A 20% growth currently right now, guys. It's sitting at $61.96. So they pay a handsome 4.53% dividend also. Now this company is something that we're going to look at and invest in. I'm going to invest in Realty Income. I'm going to invest in Exxon Mobil. Exxon Mobil will adapt to the new movement. I'm sure they'll come out with clean energy and different, things that can help with the EV sector. They want to be a part of that big movement and a part of that and get a part of that pie as well. Now, Realty Income is a dividend paying stock. They pay dividends monthly. Realty Income pays 23 cents a month, or about $2.80 a year in dividend money per share. So for every share you have, you will make $2.80. That being said, guys, this is a company to invest in. I'm looking to increase my position with this, build out my portfolio, because the dividend portfolio can bring and generate a lot of money. Now, it's very important to look at the valuations and look at the balance sheets and look at companies. It's like buying a car and you're looking under the hood. You want to see the engine. You want to see what's going on. Are all the components working together? Are all the cylinders working together for this car to take us to the promised land? For this car to take us to our destination? The next stock we're going to look at is Psec, guys. It's currently sitting at $5.45. Now, Prospect Capital Corporation is based out of New York, New York. They've been around for quite some time. Now, this company also pays a handsome dividend of 13.31%. Now, it's a cheap company, and I wouldn't put all my money into this, but I would definitely, for $5.45, you can definitely make money. I believe it's about 6 cents a month per share. So if you have some of your stimulus, boom, get 100 shares of this company. This is a good one to have in your portfolio, and you can always put a trailing stop loss on this company so that if something were to dip into the fours, if you don't believe in it, you can sell out and take all your money and move on. Now, I have faith in this company, and for that cheap of a price, I think it's a home run. So this is a great company to invest in for this year, 2021, for dividend, guys. We don't save, we invest. Now, the last one is my favorite company, AT&T, ticker symbol T. They're currently sitting at $28.75. Now, if we go back 6 months, they've been around this same ballpark for a long time. And we went down to the 26s. We go back year to date, $38. So there's still a 30% gain that we could possibly make from this company. Okay, and I believe that this company going forward in 2021 will be a $40 company because, one, with the 5G coming out, two, AT&T's in a lot of things, three, if they sell DirecTV, that's a good sign to get rid of negative money, to decrease the negative money that they have, so they can bring in more revenue to increase the profits. So this company is a great company to invest in. Now let's say, right, you bought some of the shares. Let's say you put in $1,000 in AT&T. Their dividend is currently sitting at 7.2% annually. Let's say the dividend tax rate is 15%, but we're holding this long term. We're buying this long term. Let's say expected annual dividend increase of 3%. They pay 4 times a year because they're quarterly. And let's say you contribute annually $1,000 and you invest this for 20 years. Now look at this, ladies and gents. Year 1, this is your balance, $2,092. That's with your initial $1,000 and you putting in $1,000. Year 15, you're at $40,000. Year 20, look at that, $82K. Year 30, $400,000, ladies and gentlemen. So you see how this has the snowball effect, and it just goes downhill. As you the money you put in, so you're putting in $1,000 every year. So for 30 years, you're putting in $30,000 every year, and you're not touching it. You're doing the DRIP, the dividend reinvestment plan, and you're buying more shares. You're increasing your wealth. You're increasing your position. So if somebody were to utilize taxes, and let's say they had a child, right, and they put in $1,000 every tax time for their child, because we know how much it means for us to take care of our loved ones, family, friends, whether we donate to churches or whatever, we take care of our kids, whatever it is that you love to invest in. Let's say you put $1,000 every year for that person you love or company or church, and you waited 30 years, right? Now you invested $30,000 of your own money, but now look where you're at. You have $398,000. Now if you kept that to 40 years, look where you're at. Millionaire, 2.7 million. So just keep that in mind, guys, that investing this money can generate phenomenal wealth. Phenomenal wealth. So just keep that in mind, guys. My name is JB. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the link below. I love y'all. We don't save, we invest. Don't forget, 2021, we got big things to do. We got to set our mind on what we want to do and have these short-term goals and long-term goals and then extra long-term goals, right? I love y'all. We out.